cleanse the palate here. We got something special. What's up, Sasa? We got something special. Super special. So, I'm not gonna wait around for like a bunch of people to jump on. They'll check this out later. This season I've been searching for yellows, super hot peppers. Crackberry has been one of them. My Hobbs and Arrow has been one of them, even though that's a lower level of heat. And a couple other yellows that are approaching the border of being up there. And when I did the crackberry and I mentioned that maybe this is the hottest yellow pepper I've ever had, my buddy Sasa reminded me, hey, you growing out something of mine, you should probably check it out. So he's got a Moruga chocolate UV, which is a variant, a little bit different, cross with the Jabba. Jabba is a scorpion fatalii cross. So we have three-way genetics going on in this pepper. And these peppers are magnanimously beautiful. He's got a couple different colors. He's got red and yellow. I got 2 plants of yellow, 2 plants of red. And I just finished cutting a bunch of peppers today. I selectively chose those because that's what I'm going to review. But I got all of these. Bunch of reds, bunch of yellows. Same cross, red color. Red and yellow. Sorry. Chocolate and yellow make red and or yellow, depending on the traits. And the yellows are just ridiculous. Mr. Bill Serapiglia. Thanks for joining in, man. It's been a while. We have ridiculous peppers here. Absolutely ridiculous. Reds and yellows are the same cross. I'm not sure which one I mean, from an aesthetic perspective, I'm not sure which one I like more. I mean, they're both fantastic. Same cross, both at the F4 generation that I'm growing out seeds that Sasa gifted me. And we got a bunch of them. A bunch of them. But I asked Sasa, should I do red or yellow? And he said yellow. So I'm going to do one of these yellow bad boys. These are 20-gram peppers. These are not lightweights. These are big peppers. Hey, Bob. Good to see you. Good afternoon. These are not lightweights. A lot of super hots weigh in at like the 12, 14, 16. Some of them push the 20. A lot of them go, some of them go higher. Not too frequently though, but every single one of these gnarly peppers is at like 19 to 25 grams. They're heavy. So I expect this to be thick-walled when I cut it open. For the few of you that are watching, and there's only 7 of you at the moment, this one or this one? We'll call this my left hand. We'll call this my right hand because the camera's reversed. First one to speak up wins. I take that pepper. Speak up now. And forever hold your peace. But hopefully you're not holding your peace by yourself. Left or right, let's go. Nobody answers? This was my first choice. This is a gnarly pepper. Left. Left it is, Bill. Joshua. This was my first choice as well. But we got 2 lefts, and a left and a right and a left. Let's go with this one. Yep, definitely a thicker walled. And definitely wet. Look at that. Juices everywhere. Wow, holy. Or both, yeah, right. I'll send them to you, Billy. You take both of them on. That's a serious thick placental base. I cut it almost down the middle, right through the placenta. A couple brown seeds in there, but you know what? I'm not going to cut them out this time. Just going to go with the flow. Inner wall linings are definitely wet. They're glistening. It's not water. It hasn't rained here in 2 weeks. It smells kind of citrusy, actually, which is interesting. You don't normally get that. I was going to say floral at first, because when I cut it open, I am going to knock out a seed or two since they're right here. And it's a magnanimously big pepper. Oh yeah, there's pools now that the sun's coming out. I mean, there's pools of oil here. So this will be interesting. I've been wanting to find the hottest yellow pepper that I could. Thought I did it with the crackberry, which was a Hurtberry unknown cross gifted to me by my buddy in Canada. But Sasa said maybe I should try this one. It's a heck of a pepper. It's beautiful, inside and out. And those little juices that I licked off the knife definitely were kind of citrusy. 22-gram monster. Choc Moruga variant crossed with Jabba, which is a scorpion fatalii cross. So 3-way genetics here. Big pepper. Lots to chew on. Lots to chew on. Lots to chew on. Fruity. Juicy. It'll get bitter here for a second where all the seeds are. Goran, plant's super productive, but for me, honestly, that's a result of your growing conditions, your growing environment, what you feed it. Whoa. Mm. Mm. That almost gave me a gag reflex. I almost coughed that thing up. Holy crap. Interesting. Only slightly floral, pretty fruity. Surprisingly, even going through that seed base, it wasn't bitter. This could be a heater for sure. Holy crap. This could be a serious heater. I'm salivating like crazy. My goodness. It's not that warm here today. We actually had like a 30-degree temperature drop a couple days ago. We were at 100 degrees Fahrenheit on Wednesday and Thursday. Yesterday I dropped down to like 85 as a high. Today the high is like 75. So it's not that hot outside. And that thing just pooled sweat. Whoa, holy moly. Whoa. This one's actually taking my breath away. Holy crap. Nose is running like crazy. Salivating pretty well. It wants to go to my ears. I will say that the last like 2 weeks since the last time I did a video, I took a little bit of time off from capsaicin. My stomach was off. Work was getting the better of me, so I was nervous, and there was a lot of tension and pressure. So I've been eating peppers, but not of this magnitude. Whoa, Sasa! I could see why you wanted me to try this one. Holy crap! Enjoyable flavor. Not floral, not bitter. Attacking mostly the tongue. It's definitely working its way up to my ears. Holy moly. And like I said, it's mild here, and I'm sweating in a very short period of time. This is going to be a fun ride. Pepper burp. Wow. Choc Moruga UV. Cross with Jabba. Yeah, Sasa, this is not a floral cross. It's actually, for something this hot, it's kind of interesting. With this heat level, typically they're floral. This is an interesting and special pepper for sure. What I don't like about it is that I had lunch 2 hours ago. And I'm thinking this would have been a better pepper to eat with no food in my stomach whatsoever. My God. Ugh. This one is at my ears. It's at my nose. It's making me sweat. For a yellow pepper, this is incredibly hot. I said crackberry was the hottest yellow pepper I've had. This one can go tooth and nails with it for sure. Wow. This is a better flavor though than the crackberry. Crackberry was a lot more floral. This has no floral nature to it at all. And I was surprised when I bit through the seed base. It wasn't bitter, even though it had a pretty good placental seed base. The linings were pretty wet. Definitely had some oils on them. Whoa. This is this is a sinus cleaner. Wow. Holy moly. Eyes are red, watering, sweating, mouth burn. Went up to the sides. It's not a throat burn. It's a mouth burn. It's on the tongue. It's a hell of a yellow pepper, I'll tell you that. I mean, wow. I mean, aesthetically speaking, it's a beautiful pepper. Taste-wise, it's incredible for a yellow pepper at this heat level. Got a great flavor. Sasa, you got a winner here, dude. Wow. So if I'm growing out the F5, I'm going to assume you're somewhere at like the F6, X7 level. But these things are awesome. I mean, seriously. Wow. I am T-Rex. What's going on? I'm salivating like crazy. Say something about the plant. Here's the plant, Sasa. Goran, sorry. Super productive. Choc Moruga Jabba F5 yellow. Super productive. Short, stout. Peppers everywhere. Everywhere. But every plant in my garden is the same, so. Like I said, pepper plants want to produce peppers. You give them good conditions, they'll all do the same. There are certain varieties that don't produce as much, but most of those have PDN genetics or something else in them. Oh my goodness. Fruity, yes. Floral, no. Bitter, no. Super producer of big pepper plants, or big peppers, absolutely. But actually, surprisingly, this one's a shorter high ride. It's not getting any hotter after the amount of time we're in the video. Hot, yes, but it's not getting any hotter. I thought it was going to go to a next level. It's at a super hot level for sure, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say it's not. I thought it was going to continue riding and go higher. Flavor-wise, though, this is probably one of the best flavored super hots. Or maybe the best yellow flavored super hot I had, because yellow is my color. I like yellow. So I grow a lot of yellows. The yellows on this heat level, though, are hard to come by. This is... It's close to the crackberry, but the crackberry... I don't know. It's hard to say. They're on par with each other. I think the crackberry was a little bit hotter, but the flavor of this pepper is absolutely fantastic. I'm left with like a citrus fruit flavor in the mouth. The mouth burn subsided. No throat burn, no nothing. A little bit of a gut bomb, but to be expected. It stopped just shy of the ears. They give me a couple of ear alarm fire. I'm still salivating. I stopped sweating. So this one actually plateaued a little bit quicker than others. Francesco, ciao. Buonasera. Fantastic pepper for sure. Hot as hell. Surprised that I'm surprised it didn't continue more. That just could be me though. I'm just the pepper guy, pepper Wolverine. Great pepper. Maybe we'll do the red, not now, because if I eat 2 peppers like this now, I'm not going to regret it. I'm not going to be happy. But I'll tell you what, when you're looking at yellow peppers like this, and you got reds that are very similar, sometimes the reds are hotter. And most people say that reds and chocolates are hotter than yellows. But I'm in search of the hottest yellow out there, and I'll tell you what, this is a contender for one of the hottest yellows out there. And if it's not the hottest, I'll tell you what, it's the best flavored one for sure. But the reds look interesting too. Choc Moruga UV crossed with a Jabba. Jabba is a scorpion fatalii. Fantastic pepper, Sasa. Thank you for entrusting me with the seeds. No one's going to have these. You said they'll be available when you release them, so they're not going anywhere. I'll put these in ferments. It might go to my taco guy. But no boxes. Great pepper. I actually thought this was going to take me for a bigger ride. It didn't. That's not to undermine the pepper. The pepper's great. Fantastic flavor. Overall experience level, the experience is a 10 plus. Heat level got close to like an 8, but it subsided kind of quick, so I'm going to put it down at like a 6 or a 7. Flavor though, flavor fantastic. And aesthetics, I mean, can you really ask for more from an aesthetic perspective? Super productive plant. The 2 plants that I have of the yellows are super productive. The reds that I have are super productive. But they should be. I mean, really, let's think about this. They should be. Think about the genetics. Give them what they want, they'll give you what you want. It's a fantastic pepper. Sasa, the heat is there. The flavor, though, the flavor is fantastic. So you have accomplished your goal. That's the best tasting yellow super hot pepper I have had. And I grow a lot of yellows because yellow is my flavor. It's my color. I love it. It's great. From a flavor perspective, I don't think there's a better one out there. Not at this heat level. Because this heat level's, it's up there. Sasa, this pepper would destroy most people. Honestly. I'm going to go to a party tonight. I'm going to take a couple of these with me. And I'm going to watch a couple of my buddies eat them that say that they like hot stuff. And I'm going to sit there and laugh and enjoy watching them when they try to eat it. It's going to be fun because these things are magnanimously hot. Thank you for entrusting me with your seeds. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to grow them out. I'll save some seeds and send them back to you. I appreciate it, truly, honestly. Pepper Wolverine, 2023. Always a pleasure. We'll do it again soon. Have a good night, guys.